Hi guys, welcome back to Couponing with the Lady. It is Saturday night and April Fool's Day, and I have just gotten back from my early activation CVS haul. Had a wonderful night, made some really good deals, and there were a lot of deals that I didn't do because of course y'all know that I go in for the early activation. I have not gotten my inserts for next week, so I couldn't do some of the P&G deals that were out. That's going to be so fabulous, but I did get some of the different things, and I got everything you see here for less than $10 out of my pocket. So it was a really good deal. Before I jump into those deals though, I want to tell you right quick, there will be a video going up. I'm going to try really hard to get it timed out where it will post for you on Wednesday night, because next week's deals are great. But I will not be here to answer any of the questions for those deals, because we are going on a cruise next week. So I will be off on vacation and I won't be able to answer any of your questions. I'm really going to depend on you guys to help each other find the best deals for next weekend. I won't know what the upcoming coupons next weekend will be when I make this video. So I'm really going to depend on y'all to help us with that. But that being said, and before Boo helps us out too much with the deals, I am going to get started into this haul. Okay, so we did this in multiple different transactions. The first transaction I did was on the Brawny Angel Soft and Quilted Northern. They're 3 for $15, and if you buy 3 of them, you'll get a $5 ECB back. Now, I did buy 1 Angel Soft and 2 Quilted Northerns. I had planned on buying 3 Quilted Northerns and using one of the $1 off 2 Quilted Northern coupons and one of the $1 off 1 Quilted Northern coupon. But when I got there, there was only 2 Quilted Northerns left and 1 Angel Soft left. So I used a 75-cent off 1 printable for the Angel Soft, and I used the $1 off of 2 Quilted Northern, I think. No, I used the $1 off 1 Quilted Northern printable and just ate the other $1. They're going to eat all our stuff up. No. I'll leave those alone. Don't help. Okay, so the next deal that I did was on the gold emblem. Let's see, where's my oh, here it is. That deal was the gold emblem nuts are $5.49, and when you buy one, you get $1 extra buck back. I actually had $2 off 1 printable coupon from CVS.com that I used to get these, and it worked just fine. The next thing that I did was on the Hershey's. The Hershey's Easter is 2 for $5, and you get $1 extra buck back when you buy 2. So I bought 2 of the bags of the Hershey's miniatures, which we just love. I used a $2 off 2 printable coupon from CVS.com for that one. I paid $3 and got back $1 in ECBs. The next thing I did was the hefty storage bags, the slider bags that you see there. And that deal is, they are 2 for $6, and you get back a $2 extra buck when you do that. I had $2 off, no, I had $1 off of 2. I can't even talk tonight, sorry guys. $1 off of 2 hefty bags that I used. I paid $5 and I got back 2 ECBs. The next thing I did was on the Easter M&Ms. They are 2 for $5. Let's see if I can get that to focus. 2 for $5, and then when you buy 2, you get $1 extra buck back. There's supposed to be $1.50 off of 2 coming out in most of the Sunday newspapers. Of course, like I said before, I had not gotten mine yet. So what I did use was $1 off of 2 from the 326 Red Plum. And then I had $1 off of 2 printable from CVS.com. And then I paid $3 and I got back 1 ECB. So that was my first transaction. Let me show you the receipt and how that worked. Kanisha helped me tonight. Thanks, Kanisha. There goes all the candy and the Angel Soft and the Quilted Northern. And there go the manufacturer's coupons. Now, I came in that my quarterly extra bucks printed for $8. And I had a beauty buck from last week that got triggered for $5. And then I had, I ended up with 23 extra care bucks and a $5 free swag bucks gift card to apply. So that was really good. My total was $5.07, but like I said, I had that free $5 swag bucks gift card, so I only owed 7 cents on that transaction. Oh, and I saved, let's show you, I like to show you the, here it is. The savings was $47.56. So that transaction went really well. The next thing that I did, this is where I had to kind of make differences in my transactions. It was on, I did this part of the simple, the simple deal. And the simple deal altogether is, let them see, is buy one, get one 50% off with a card. If you spend $30, you'll get 10 extra care bucks. But I did have to separate that out because on the coupons, the buy one, get one free coupons that are available, it's those Unilever ones, and you're only allowed to use 2 of them per transaction. So I did separate it. I did one of these moisturizing facial wash, and that was $7.99. And then these are small. These are not the big packages. They are 30 pads, and they're eye makeup remover pads. They're not $7.99. My store was out of the big packs of the makeup removers. So these were $6.29, and I paired it up with these. The coupon, when I used the buy one, get one free coupon, it took off $6.29, and it did work out just fine. I also went ahead in this transaction and I did the Irish Spring deal. They're $3.99, and you get $1.50 extra bucks back. I had $1 off Irish Spring body wash printables that I used. I used 3 of those to pair up with that. And I paid, what did I pay? I paid $8.97, and I got back $4.50 altogether on that transaction with all of this together. Okay, so here's my receipt so you can see how that worked out. And there go the coupons. And there go my ECBs from the first transaction. It brought my total down to $4.12. I used a Swagbucks gift card that I had bought. Remember, I buy the ones for $25. This is actually left over from last week because I didn't spend my $25. I didn't finish it off last week. I still had $10 on it that I got to use on this week's. So it was $4.12. And I saved $24.24, and I got my $4.50 ECBs back on that transaction. Now, I was going to put the rest of it all in one transaction, But we had some problems with, of course, the P&G coupons, which I'll talk about in just a minute. So we ended up breaking it down a little bit more. Boo has unstacked everything. So what I did was I went ahead and I bought another one of the moisturizing facial washes, a foaming cleanser. Both of those were $7.99. And then I went with the eye makeup remover pads again, 2 of those. And this is how that worked out. See, $7.99 and $3.99. And then because I rang them all up at the same time, I mean, Kanisha rang them all up for me at the same time. They did it with the 2 pads somehow next. I don't really know why they did it that way, but that was their register. And that's the buy one get one free coupons, took off $6.29 each. And then I used the $4.50 ECB from that last transaction. And it rang up for, my total was $4.69. I still used part of that gift card from last week that I was still working on to pay for that. And on that one, I saved $24.23. And then, because these silly things were giving her so many problems, we tried everything we could try to get the coupons to ring up right so that I could tell you guys, okay, this is what you need to tell them to do. The coupons that I used were the $3, you know, this is the deal. It's $3.94, and it shows in the deal that there's a $3 manufacturer's coupon coming in most Sunday newspapers. And you know, a lot of our newspapers will say, this is not a coupon, go to pngeveryday.com. So I went to pngeveryday.com. It only allowed me to start off with, I was only allowed to print out 1 coupon per person. So since I use the Gain and Sis uses the Tide, she went ahead and printed out one for her, and I printed out one for me, and I got them both. But they had to push through those coupons. He could not get it to work when Patrick tried to help Kanisha. Poor Kanisha tried everywhere she could think of. Finally, they pushed it through, and they're going to leave a note with their manager to talk to them about what's going on with those P&G coupons to see if they can't figure it out. So I hope you guys have a lot better luck than I did when it comes to getting the P&G coupons to go through. Oh, and there was a sign on their shelves that said limit of 2 on the Tide and a limit of 2 on the Gain as well. So you might be aware that in your stores there may be a limit sign posted as well. Here's the receipt. $3.94, $3.94. I had $1 off 6 laundry and fabric red box coupon. There's my manufacturer's coupons. My subtotal was 88 cents. I paid, 96 cents was the total. I gave them a $1 bill, and I got 5 cents back. So, and I saved $13.10 on that. So, all together with this haul, we ended up with like over $110 worth of stuff. And I paid right at $10 out of my pocket, so I was very tickled with that. I thought it went really, really well. Hang in there for just a minute, and I am going to talk to you about your savings tip for today. Okay, guys, your savings tip for this time is reusable cups. Now, there are a lot of gas stations out there that if you purchase their special cups, they will give you a discounted price when you refill those cups. Also, if you're going to the movies, most movie theaters now have gone to a deal where if you buy the big reusable popcorn bucket. You can refill it at a discounted price for the rest of the year. So always take advantage of the refillable cups and the refillable popcorn tubs, or any type of refillable thing that will give you a discount in the long run over the period of time that they stipulate. Usually it's for a year. I know Sonic has even come out with something called a red tray keychain that you can ask about. And if you have that, it's only like $5 or $6 when you purchase it. And if you have that, then your Route 44 drinks for the rest of the time until it expires are only 99 cents a piece. So give that a try and look around and see what you could be doing to reuse, refill, and refuel. Okay, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Remember, I'm going to need your help after the video post on Wednesday. If anybody has questions, y'all pitch in and please try to answer those. If y'all find coupons that are coming out in next weekend's inserts that'll match up with next weekend's deals, post those for me so everybody can know about it, since I'm going to be halfway through my cruise at that point. I won't be able to answer those questions until Saturday night when we get back, and I'm going to try to do a rush coupon haul next Saturday night and see what kind of bargains I can find. I did have 10 ECBs left after my deal from tonight, so that I'll have that for next week, and I'm hoping I triggered another beauty buck. Okay, guys, y'all have a great, great, great week, and I will talk to y'all on Wednesday. Bye-bye.